We'll get started with the 3 Omkar. Back straight. Okay. We'll start with some basic warm-up exercises, which is again a variation of Sukshma Vayam, and then go into the Padmasana poses. So we'll start with the neck rotation and go all the way down. On the left. Stay there and try and bend as much as possible. Back. On the right. Try and get the stretch. Up. Down. Up. Down. Next, we'll go to the neck rotation. Reverse if you're done 3 times. We'll go for the arm rotation. Make sure the shoulder is straight. Don't bend the shoulder or compress the shoulder. Keep it as wide as possible and straight. Elbows, ears, and big circles. Reverse. Next is Kati Chakrasana. Sit towards the edge of the mat and then back is straight. Raise the arms. Right hand goes up, left hand on the side, and then bend. Switch. We'll do this faster and get the maximum twist. Stretch your arms every time you swing. We'll again go to the twisting poses. So we'll twist on the waist. Again, the same pattern. We'll twist slow and then a few rounds of wrist twists. So back straight to start with. Left hand goes on the hind and get the twist. Come back straight. Just get into the fast twists. The last part of the loosening the exercise is the Pada Chakrasana. So let's lay down on the ground, spread the legs, start with the right leg, raise it up at about 20 degree. The feet moves back and forth. Get the twist, get the stretch in the calf muscles. Circles, reverse, 60 degree, all the way up 90 degree. Spread your arms and make bigger circles. Reverse. Repeat on the other side. Raise up to 20. Stretches. Try and raise it. Get the stretch. Make the bigger circles. We'll next go into the Padmasana variations. So the plan is we'll go slow. There are about 10 variations in Padmasana. So basically we'll be doing different asanas in the Padmasana mode, and after which we'll go into the pranayam, which is the breathing exercises. So we'll first go into the Padmasana and then go into the Yoga Mudrasana. So sitting in Padmasana, we go back and forth in the Padmasana pose itself. Make yourself comfortable. Sit comfortably. Slowly go forward. Holding the toes, go backward. Again forward. It's a good core workout. Stay there. Pull your back forward and then go down. Back straight. The next variation is uh, Padma Matsyasana. So we'll go into the Padmasana and then go and do the Matsyasana. Matsyasana in a regular way is sitting with the legs forward and then going back. So this is a typical Matsyasana. But we'll go into the Padma Matsyasana. Again, if you have a lot of back pain, then you might want to avoid it because it is intense on back because of the Padmasana pose. Hold the toes. Slowly go down. Eventually, raise the crown of the head. Put it on the ground. Again, hold the toes. Get the stretch. The more you pull your back upward, the less the pressure. Repeat it one more time. Keep the stitch. And then now next is a Padma Gupta Padmasana. That is Padmasana, and then the Namaskar which holds in the stomach and then bend forward. Exhale and bend forward. So we'll do the Padma Parvatasana, and then we'll also do the Padma Svanasana. So the Padma Parvatasana is more of a balancing pose where we stand on both the knees with the Padmasana pose. And if possible, try and hold the hands up in the Namaskar Sthiti. So first, let us get into Padmasana. Go to the edge of the hind side of the edge. And slowly get on the Padmasana. So the next is the next twisting poses. The same thing that we did at the beginning, but again in the Padmasana. Twist. Next is Padma Lolasana. Hanging yourself up in the Padmasana. That gives a lot of stretch in the spine. It releases the tension or stress in the spine and completely soothes you out. So we have a few more variations in Padmasana. Before that, we will uh, go into some breathing practices and then come back and do the Padmasana as a break from the breathing. So the way we'll do is we will two parts. The first part will be inhale and exhale, plain inhale and exhale, and then we'll couple that with Omkar. So we'll start with plain inhale and exhale. Take deep breaths, inhale, hold it for a few seconds if possible, and then slowly exhale. So we'll do this for 4 times and then go into the Omkar. So throughout the breathing practices, keep the focus on the breath. So if your mind starts to think something else, try and bring it back to think about and focus on the air going in and out. We'll next go for the Omkar. So the way we'll do the Omkar is we'll do total of 6 Omkars. So the first two will be focusing more on the part. So stretch the and then cut short the U and ma. The second, the third and the fourth will be focusing more on the U part, and then keeping the and U ma shorter. The third will be the complete ma part. So again, keep the focus on the breath um, and the sound always, not on the sound but on the breath. If possible, hold one of the bandha or even go into the Ashwini Mudra. That is compressing the hips or pulling the perineum in. So either of the two, or if possible, both, whatever works best for you. But try and hold some mudra. That where there's some other side benefits also that we get. So we'll go again into the rest of the Padmasana exercises and then come back to the breathing exercise. So the next variations is Padma Gupta Namaskara. That is getting into the Padmasana and then bending forward and getting it down, touching the forehead to the ground. That's the ideal state. That's the first variation. And then the second variation is completely going forward and then getting into the Bhujangasana and then also getting into the Parvatasana. Come on, close the door and come on. Come on, come on.
Halfway.
Huh?
Halfway.
Halfway. You can do it. You're anyway the best. Come here. Now let's get into the Padmasana. Okay. Hold the toes. Next, in the Padmasana, go down. Go down, completely down. Sleep. Slowly get into the Bhujangasana. Heads down. Again, pull up. Get the stretch. You can do without Padmasana. Put your hands next to you. Yes. Last time. Now we'll sleep, okay? Come here. Sit it Padmasana. I'll show you what it is. Okay, this is Padmasana. Sleep. Go down. Stay there. Exactly what I'm gonna do. So go to the sideways. So we'll be doing the Halasana and the Sarvangasana first and the Halasana next. So try and do as much as possible. We'll also do the Karnapidasana. So basically get into the Padmasana and then raise the hands, raise yourself up. Wait, hands down, hands down. Raise it up. This is the Sarvangasana and then pull it down. Yeah. Can you do this? Okay. So this is the Sarvangasana and the Halasana. So we'll do, if possible, get your knees to touch the floor. But in this case, he was not able to do it. Let's try if we can do it. Okay. Look at me. You do it. Exhale and take it down. Up, down, up, down. You did it? All right. So we'll sit in Vajrasana. We'll say Om. Okay. So the way we will say Om is we'll take a deep breath and exhale and say Om. But while we say Om, we'll take we'll do it 7 times at the same time. Each time we'll focus on one of the sounds of the music. So we'll go sa re ga ma pa dha ni sa and in the same order and try and focus on one of those tunes each time. The first time on the sa, second time on the sa re. So keep the focus on. So the second variation of it is again in the musical terms it is Aruh and Aurav also. But first let's do the Aruh part. we'll go for regular Anulom Vilom practice. Again, stick to the count of 7. Inhale and exhale. If possible, chant Omkar along with it as you inhale and as you exhale. And then we'll go to the Shavasana. Slowly turn to the side. Close your eyes and sit up. सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत् ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः Thank you. Come. Thank you. Thanks, everyone.
Thank you, Prabhat ji.
Thank you.
Thank you.